Welcome back, everybody, on that note. I don't know where the audio cut in, so that'll be fun. Double check. Yep, we do have audio. Okay, my little display showed that we were still muted, but we're still good. So, all right. Hello. I see there's already some new people in the chat. Probably some new people on YouTube eventually. I know we've had some people slowly catching up, so thank you guys for watching Out of Alignment. We're a bunch of just friends playing in Spire, playing some D&D, and we're playing through Dungeon of the Mad Mage right now. Eventually going to go to our own homebrew stuff, but we got to complete Dungeon of the Mad Mage, and it's big. So we're going to be doing this for a few years, is the plan.
At this rate, a decade.
Yeah, and pretty much. And you can find all of our
retirement home
on YouTube if you want to go back and watch any episodes at any point. First episodes are rough, but hey, we were getting started. So,
and Tailspire's just a baby.
Hey, even Critical Role
Tailspire was an alpha. Yeah.
Yay.
And now it's in early access. So, I don't think there's any announcements. We're still on schedule for playing next week as well. Open on Halloween. And
yeah. Oh, it is Halloween.
Yeah. I think that is it. So let's get into recap of the last session, shall we?
Yeah.
So, party note taker.
Hello. I am party note taker. I remember everything for everyone. And I want my inspiration back because I actually used it last session.
You still had it on your character sheet, so.
Oh, did I? It. Sorry, it disappears.
Well, no reason to remove it.
It's small. So last session, we started off by killing Otto the fairy dragon. It was awkward.
Traumatic.
That's the word I was going to use.
Yeah. He kind of Brock exploded him into rainbow goop. And Rin, almost walked off the roof to her death because it told her to. So just reinforcing that fear of dragons pretty good. Then we decided, we deserve a day off. More or less, Truth was like, I'm taking a day off, and you guys are going to take a day off with me because I know you aren't going to go anywhere. So that's what we did. Is we took a day off the next day in the castle, where our homunculus friend Jeeves was spent the day most of it cleaning up. He drew like cute little crayon portraits of us, like a small child, and it was really cute. We also touched a lot of things that we shouldn't have, as one does. I'm sorry, Truth touched a lot of things he shouldn't have.
There we go.
Sorry.
As is typical.
Just gotta correct that one.
That's what he does. Pushed a lot of buttons. Thankfully, he has that lovely helmet of immunity, so that when he finally got to push his do not push button and it electrified everything in the room, he was fine. So it's good. But we also learned that there's a fog machine and music and lights you can turn on. And when you turn the lights on, the giants throw rocks at the castle. So we turn the lights back off.
Not forget the teleportation button.
Oh yeah, it teleports us to the roof. It's like an elevator, but the room doesn't actually move.
And it's one way.
It's a one-way elevator. And I lost my train of thought for a second. Oculus thing. Did we learn anything else? We learned. We investigated the spooky do not break chair and the hourglass glued to the table, glued to the floor, or stuck, whatever, magic something, and just learned that the magic was strong. The magic was magicked over by other magic, so you couldn't see the real magic, and we decided to just nope off of that and not touch it because we were big scared.
It was one of the moments where, as players, we were like, "Thank God we're not that curious."
Truth is, but I think we all truth is restrained him, and we're just like, That's scary.
Truth is that curious, but he just has like both Ragnar and Brock standing in the background with bricks, just like.
And Kalana holding his scarf.
Yeah. Back.
Rin grabbing the scarf.
Down, boy. Oh.
Sit, boy.
So yeah, we got up the next day, feeling good. Say goodbye to Jeeves, and started off back into the cavern. Explored around a little bit, found the giant playing a flute in this cave full of bats, very big bats. Rin taught her a few notes on the flute. She seemed very nice. We were able to kind of communicate with her a little bit, and she showed us where the way down was. We started making our way over there. In the room prior to the stairs, we found a petrified basilisk that had music coming out of it. We sent our little mousey down into the petrified beast. It saw a wand playing the music and a shiny ring. And so we broke it open, and now Truth has a wand of conducting, and Rin has a shiny moonstone ring. It's not magical whatsoever, it's just pretty.
Certainly not cursed.
Definitely not cursed. Well, hey, he identified it, so it's cool, it's good. It's good. And then we went downstairs, long way down. And we are now in a swamp.
Well,
that's where we left off. Oh, and we're level 10!
So, I just want to point out we definitely missed an opportunity, and we're going to have to remember next time we're in that castle.
Oh.
Because given that Truth was immune to all damage because that helmet, why didn't we use him as a battering ram? I mean, I know we didn't have anything that needed battering, but I mean, when you got the opportunity.
I already, tried to stab him with a spear.
No. We would have just picked him up, and we'd gone, full speed at a door, and there'd have been a thunk as his horn stuck in it, and then we'd have left him there. He'd have been
Isn't that what he wanted, though?
Helmet of immortality or whatever. It'd be cool.
Isn't that ultimately what Truth wanted, though? Was to be left behind?
Listen, I think Truth might object to this, but okay.
I think there's 3 of us and 1 of you.
To be fair.
Rin objects. No, we're not leaving him stuck in a wall.
Okay, fine. Brock and I'll handle it while you're distracted. Anyway.
So we're in a swamp.
We're level 10 and in a swamp.
You don't know you're in a swamp yet, technically.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
We don't know we're in
that
a
was a little more detailed of a recap than was probably needed, but
I'm sorry, I got excited.
I could tell.
Oh yeah, Snake Land.
Slitherswamp.
You guys are making your way down the dark paths of Undermountain. Having left behind the giants and the strange shrinking castle, the air grows humid, thick. Sweat clings to you like a desperate child. Insects buzz in the distance, growing louder by the second. Finally, the tunnel ends at a precipice overlooking an entire marsh. Fireflies flitting all around, giving the cave a slightly dim light cast. You're not even surprised at this point.
We did know it was a...
It did say Slitherswamp.
We did say
did
Slitherswamp when we did
We
at
did
least know
research
the
that.
name of this one.
Yeah.
This is really pretty.
Slitherswamp. I was expecting, I don't know, tundra.
Dead marshes.
I didn't expect fireflies.
Yeah, they only last about a season or 2.
Catch one.
Some people get...
The crumbling remains of a ramp lie slightly below the precipice, seemingly reaching up broken shards of wood. A slimy rope ladder seems to be anchored with spikes to the edge. A way to climb down.
How slimy we talking?
You can see that it's slimy.
Visually slimy.
Was it about as slimy as I was when I was sick?
Yeah.
Everything is moist.
Oh, well, so much for being clean again, guys. Let's get dirty. Just
This is why my armor
slide
covers
down the ladder.
Yeah, all right. I'm just gonna watch her go and see how that works out for
that spell
Oh,
prestidigitation.
I don't
that we
like
have.
that. Whoops. Well,
Okay.
you roll a dice.
her.
The muck of the swamp comes about probably up to your probably about up to your ankles.
It's not bad.
You land
I mean, this is why we
like a
wear
wet-
boots.
Yep.
It's okay, guys. Ta-da.
All right, I guess I'll follow after her.
I just cleaned my armor. Yay! Head on down. Oh, what's the roll for?
You don't know.
Keeps rolling, and I don't like it.
I got to see the result that time, though.
Yeah, I actually dragged the wrong dice.
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and roll for anxiety. Click, click, click. Oh,
Yeah.
20. Not good.
So, I've learned, GM, I'm wearing gloves before I touch random things.
You're always wearing gloves, aren't you?
Yeah.
You have gauntlets on. I don't. I don't.
I've learned in many ways, always wear gloves when touching foreign objects.
Yep.
So, did I make it to the bottom without incident?
Yeah, all of you come down, climb down the ladder. It's the mucus is a little thick, slime, kind of sticky, but wipes off without any issue. You find yourselves in a large cavern. All the swamp around you, the fireflies flitting in the distance. You can see what appears to be probably 4 different paths out of this. All roughly, there's one just slightly off to your left. And most of them are about probably about 60 feet or so away on the opposite side of the cavern.
You know, 5 minutes before this stream started, I was looking at the spells that I was supposed to pick weeks ago, and I was like, you know what? I don't need giant insect.
To turn you into
Nah,
an
it's
insect?
fine.
No, I turn an insect into a giant insect, and I
Oh,
think
God.
it's friendly.
Oh, Anakin.
I should probably read that spell description before I prepare it.
Yeah. And make
anyway.
a mosquito enough to kill a man.
Blight Town.
Okay.
Yeah.
There seems to be one of the areas off to your right, one of the pathways, seems to be up onto a little bit of dry land. The leftmost passageway that is not the one right next to you seems to be a wider, probably 15-foot wide cavern that seems to go on.
Let's
An
take a look
idea of where we
around.
need to go.
We do not.
I
just
would
want to
say
take a
let's
look at the
go.
whole chamber, but
Well, yeah, we'll take a look around, but I would say maybe get up into that drier land first because, you know, we're gonna need some place to put the tower.
And if it's up higher, we can get a vantage point.
is
As a out of game note, the rain is kicking up here. So if the power cuts out and the stream stops,
Same.
whoops. Anyway,
Hopefully you have that
Yeah, no.
intermission buddy ready.
um, is that big enough for the tower to be put up?
from what you can see, it's a little bit of dry land that seems to go off into a tunnel of some sort. It's only about maybe 10 feet wide, so you don't know how.
Oh, you mean further?
Okay. All right.
This chamber alone, though, it's probably a good 60 feet wide, 60 feet deep,
Oh, yeah.
and probably about 30 feet tall cavern that you're in. It's just a swamp.
Oh,
When's the
hey, we
last
could
time
put the
we
tower in
used
here.
the tower?
Huh?
When's the last time we even used the tower? It's been a minute.
Yeah, not since we came back down. But I mean, we've been in a little castle.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, hey, we could put it in here if absolutely necessary. But, you know, the day's still young.
You guys did only just wake up a handful of hours ago.
Yeah.
Also, depending on how deep the muck is, I'd be worried about going tower go.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, because we definitely don't want.
just lose it.
Yep, we built the tower and it fell sank into the swamp. So we built another tower on top
Yep,
of the old
that was the
tower,
reference I was going to make. You didn't.
and it sank into the swamp.
I'll just take a look around the chamber real quick.
All right, yeah, we're just gonna let pass without a trace.
Hey.
So when you're within however many feet.
Yeah, there is a dim light, so you are lit up to some degree.
Okay.
But you're gonna
Check around.
check this chamber, any of the specific.
Yeah,
Right.
this one that we're in, I guess, so I can see the other two exit, you know, the other two pass, and just see what's in here. If I see anything.
Make me perception checks, those who are looking around.
I guess I'm gonna. Are we sneaking? Are we gonna be sneaky about this?
Right now, you guys
Kinda,
are looking.
yeah.
You're not really moving anywhere. You're looking around. It's a really big chamber.
All right.
You get advantage on that, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I do. Ha.
All right, well, 16 for me.
Woo.
All right.
25.
10.
Okay. The dim light helps from the fireflies flitting about. It's largely just a bunch of swamp and reeds. This chamber appears to be large, but empty.
Cool.
Okay. All right.
We actually,
Let's pick a path.
in character, we actually know the name of this place, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'd be afraid to go inside of any liquids big enough to hide a snake.
I mean, technically, this is ankle deep. This is big enough it could hide a snake.
Yeah, let's get to that dry land.
Sorry, Druth.
This is why we cast fly and just hover the whole way through.
Are you guys being stealthy over there, or
Yeah,
make me
All
stealthy?
right.
probably.
All right, everybody, let's get to sneaking. Scorp, scorp, scorp.
Yup.
That's just what I was about to say.
Yeah.
These are actually with disadvantage.
I already have that, so do I roll 3 dice?
Nope.
I got a 24. Pass without a trace 34.
Was that with the disadvantage?
I have advantage, so it's
So
just a
straight
regular
roll.
roll for me.
Yep.
I got a 32.
Do we have pass without a trace on?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, 23.
Okay, I rolled a 10, like total. I rolled a 0. I don't even need to roll the disadvantage. That was the disadvantage.
The rest of us are just da-na, da-na, da-na,
What would it have been otherwise?
in the background. Clang, 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 clang.
I think I just like fall over and start swimming. I don't even know what to do.
Yikes.
You
Wait, does he still get the disadvantage if he's floating above the water?
You guys make your way to the little spit of dry land, and it seems to just take a slight sharp turn in the cavern, and come into a little 3-forked passageway that rises out of the swamp. The two on the left and right appear to immediately be dead ends, but the one in the middle seems to have a arch embedded in the back wall. The space inside bears a bas-relief of a female dwarf standing with her eyes closed. A keyhole is carved in the head of a stone hammer she clutches to her chest.
This is the key one, isn't it?
Don't we have a stone key?
Yeah, and then it'll put it in. If it's the same, if it's the other end, we put it in, it'll open. We can't get the key. we would usually step through, and then the key would be stuck here because it's just gonna fall out after it closes. Well, I'll try it.
Say, is the key magical in any way? Because if not, we're gonna find a stonemason next time we're on the surface and get a sack of these made.
It's not a bad idea. Let me just see if it opens it first.
Okay. You stick in the key, and immediately the archway lights up. The magical portal appears in front of the keyhole, and a glyph appears. Anarath.
One of these days, I'm gonna remember what these freaking glyphs are.
That one doesn't look familiar.
I have it written down.
Oh, you do? Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know that you guys have triggered that one, but I think you guys have seen it.
We have seen it. We have not triggered it.
So we don't know what it does.
We don't know what it does. We only know what 3 do.
So far, these have all gotten kind of worse, so I vote we don't.
Well, hey, one was nice. 2 sucked.
One was okay, but then it robbed me of all my possessions.
Well, that wasn't the okay one.
It's better than the one that blasted me through a door.
That one, that
the
one was
shit out of
on
it
a door,
twice.
though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was on a door, yeah.
And then right
Also
before the
better than
Chimera
the,
boss.
It's also better than the one in the HVAC room.
The Manticores. That's what it was.
Manticore, yeah.
The HVAC room? Is that what you
The
just
HVAC?
Yeah, remember? You cast a spell, it gets really cold.
Yes. Yeah.
It's part of the dungeon's HVAC
Ah.
system.
Yep.
About a minute later, the portal dissipates, and the key plops out of the hole.
Put that key back in the bag. Yeah, well, we know where it goes.
Yeah,
So-
we copies that. Yeah, next time.
Hopefully, if we can make copies.
That'd be cool.
It shouldn't be too hard to cast them. If nothing else, you make them out of
You know
silver.
what? Is it magical? I'll hand it to Brock. Is it?
Do I want to waste a spell slot on this?
Yeah, maybe let's wait until...
Okay.
I mean, I am full on slots, so I can totally.
Wait, we can wait till like a short rest and you can do a ritual.
Yeah.
Okay.
Notes for later. So, well, okay, so this is a dead end. Yeah.
Yep.
Looks like a dead end.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm gonna look really hard at the other 2 dead ends.
Make
forget
a
your
perception
torch.
check.
Light a torch.
Show up your lantern of revealing or whatever.
My lantern of revealing?
No, I think it was just a light source with your high perception. Passive perception. Like that.
Alright, so it might be a 26. Yeah, it's 26.
Dead ends.
Okay. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. I don't think this is enough room to camp on.
It's about maybe a 10-foot square area with plus the 3 little dead ends that are only about 5 foot deep.
I mean, better than nothing, but...
You could sleep in the little alcoves. Maybe
Ragnar
look at an
Markson,
alcove,
always looking forward
gets
to the
the
next nap.
Alright, I guess back to the big one?
Yeah? Back to the hub. Back to the hoob.
You guys head back out into the marsh of the Slitherswamp. And once again, there are 3 basically going around from what is now your right all the way back to the precipice. You can see 3 different passageways on your right hand side, the larger passageway dead ahead, and then what seems to be a smaller passageway over slightly to the left, just next to the ladder.
Oh, there are 5 of this room?
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
There's
There were
5,
6
including the
total.
way out.
yeah, there were
wait.
6
Oh.
total plus the way you guys came in, so 7.
I thought there were 4, you said.
If there were 4 on the opposite wall, then there were 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
All right.
Roll a die.
I mean, so we're we went through what was it the rightmost one?
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes. Okay. So why don't we just work our way around the room?
Sure.
Just, procedural about it.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Which one smells the
To
worst?
the right, to the right, to the right.
The cavern's narrow.
Except-
What?
I was to say, except we're going left.
Oh, yeah.
You're going right.
Oh,
We're going to the second
right.
most right one. Yes.
To the
Yeah.
next, to the next, to the next.
This is the bad problem about having a very short attention span sometimes. When someone interrupts you, it's just gone.
I think
All
you're
right.
saying it was narrow.
Yes. You guys are there. Okay. The cavern narrows into a twisting tunnel dimly lit by luminescent ferns. A ledge about 20 feet up seems to overlook the area. Obviously can't see anything up there. The muck's thicker here. About midway up your up midway up to your knee. Your boots squelch loudly as mosquitoes dive bomb for your flesh. The ledge's wall, you notice, is stained red. And directly below that stain, a severed leg peeks out from the muck.
Huh.
And we're just gonna start backing away.
The passageway seems to continue on.
I want to go take a look at the leg.
Okay.
See how
Alright.
fresh it is.
All right. You go up. It still has flesh.
That's
Oh.
good.
It seems to be
So-
thick, stocky. There's a boot.
Is it fresh?
Can Brock do a medicine check to see how old it is?
Sure, make me a medicine check.
That's still
Yeah.
juicy.
I want to do a medicine check. I think he's dead.
Yeah.
Just how
18.
long?
This has been here probably not more than like a day or two.
So it's still juicy. Got it.
Where's the rest of them?
Well,
Probably-
I think there's a little bit on that wall there.
Probably being snacked on by whatever lives up in there. It's
Does it
Bigfoot,
look
guys.
human?
We're gonna run into Bigfoot.
Does it look human? Can we
The
tell?
leg? No. In fact, with that medicine check, it looks dwarven.
Oh,
Oh, wasn't the dwarf party? That party of dwarves coming through. They were ahead of us. One of them died. Then we found their little makeshift grave
oh.
right before Second Truth got made.
Oh, I hate that.
True.
Sorry.
Truth,
Half
Truth
truth.
is digging through his bag of holding.
What you doing?
Yep. Climber's kit.
Oh.
We going up?
I'm going up. I don't know about you.
Oh, yeah, sure. Isn't that where
Uh,
the blood's coming? Is that where the blood's coming from, or is it?
The blood stain is. I mean, it's on the
Oh,
wall.
it's a stain. It's okay. I was thinking like this wall was leaking blood for some reason.
That'd be cool.
Whoa.
The wall is alive. We're in a mimic. You're in a
Yeah,
mimic.
we're inside its mouth.
Well, I'm about to find out because I'm gonna.
Okay.
Hey, hey,
Jam
real
this
quick,
pizza on
real
into
quick,
it.
guys,
Yeah.
just thought.
Yeah.
Maybe the guy who can fly should take a peek first.
That's all of us.
Except me.
Maybe the guy who can fly just as the at will
Yeah, yeah.
because of his magic boots.
I mean, I can. Yes, I could. Yeah, that's fine. And I can take a bunch of things out too.
You know.
I can do that.
Come on, short
Yeah,
stack.
I'll do it.
Got this.
So okay.
Hey, here, no,
Okay.
actually, here, hold up. Take climber's kit. put an anchor.
Oh, I see. Yep, that's fair.
Work smarter, not harder. They gave us magical
Yeah.
items for a reason.
To abuse them.
I don't want to talk about how we got these magical items.
Why? Wait, well, yeah, okay.
My
Yeah,
cousin
and,
just bought me mine.
It's very generous of Martin.
hand-me-downs from the previous dead guy.
He's not dead.
Still bloodstains on the corners. Yeah, so I'll fly on up with the climber's kit.
All right, you fly up there. What seems to be an old, probably only a day or two, judging by the wound, judging by the leg at least, but an ashen campsite. A dwarf's corpse lies sprawled across a bloody bedroll, his leg ending in a jagged stump. A leather satchel draped across his chest.
Huh. Tink, 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 tink. Tink, 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 tink. Alright, start fastening the pitons into the wall there.
Okay. Make me a strength check.
Oh, come on. It's not even fair. Alright. Making me... Hey!
Hey!
Boppity boppity. 15.
All right. It feels pretty secure.
Cool.
Lower down the rope.
What's up there?
Campsite with the rest of the dwarf.
Well, at least that solves that mystery.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Had a
part of the
satchel.
mystery.
Had a satchel on him too. Didn't really look at it yet.
All right.
Yeah.
Come on, -1 strength. Don't fail me now. I'm gonna climb.
Okay. You do not need a check because of the rope.
Yay.
Hey! The party is Bane for now.
We are not strong.
Bum, 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 bum.
You guys all come up to the same campsite.
Well.
He
Nothing
seems
else
to have
can
an
come-
ashy red beard. Seems to be wearing some chainmail. It is definitely has a lot of torn gashes in places. Obviously, one of his legs ends in a stump. The rest of the leg below. And
But
then
we're
he
like
has-
pretty certain that it is the rest of his leg, right? Like I don't think anybody brought the leg with us, so we can't make sure it fits. But
I think
pretty sure it's
I don't think
Okay.
it's a puzzle we need to put back together.
So,
look,
okay,
I'm just worried that if we found a disembodied leg and a body missing a leg, and they do not match, that is a problem because that means there is another leg and another body somewhere around here.
So, the leg, was it like stuck to the wall or like sitting on the bottom of it?
It was like stuck in the muck at the
Okay,
bottom of the wall.
I was thinking it was just like in the side of the wall, and I'm like,
Could
Bigfoot ripped this dude's leg off, yeeted it behind him, and then stomped off into whatever else is up here on top of the ledge.
pretty much.
Yeah, you want to check that dwarf for what did
could have
this?
done?
Yeah. Did
Yeah.
is the leg like severed or is it like ripped off?
There's a difference.
Does it look ripped or cut?
Because I want to know if something up here is capable of eating me.
Make another medicine check as you inspect the dwarf.
Oh boy.
This one with advantage.
Dagger.
Oh, thank God. Yep, that's wood. Okay.
Hey,
24.
24. It definitely looks like it was tore off, like with force.
Yeah. Something big done did this.
Like the skin just looks like it was like the ankle had possibly been grabbed and it had just been pulled until the skin and bone gave way as the dwarf possibly fought on top of the to stay up here.
Oh!
I was about to ask, yeah, was the fight up here, or did they take him up here to die?
Taking a look around, you
Got
can
it.
now easily see there are scratches in the ground and dirt from the dwarf holding on and pulling himself over to this bedroll.
Well, we know it wasn't a snake.
All right, Truth is looking around real hard.
You keep an eye out. Can I try to look for any kind of animal signs of a beast, monster, animal, something?
Make me a survival check. With advantage because of Truth.
Yay!
Where Truth's also looking out.
Saw that 2 come on up. I was like, ugh.
Yeah, 22.
All right. Looking around up here, you're not seeing anything. There's a lot of these ferns all over the place. And Truth, you get a little spooked as you suddenly see one kind of shuffle a little differently down the path in the swamp. And you point it out. And Rin, you've heard of large plant-like creatures that just kind of wander around and pretend to be vegetation until prey wanders into their territory.
Quick question: Would the druid have heard anything about these things?
I don't know.
Not sure more of a
He's
fire
not
druid
looking,
than a
nor has
flame.
he been told
I was
about
about to say, you weren't the one looking.
Good point.
Is it you say it's down?
them.
I thought you were more into fire than
There's,
vegetation.
you can definitely, looking very closely, there's a few different mounds down farther along the path than where you guys had came in. Almost as if they're lurking.
Hey guys.
Hmm?
The plants killed him. Probably.
Are you eating some of these plants that caused you to think this?
You fuck.
Wand
No,
of fireballs.
No.
I just got it out.
Okay. Just. Are they clustered together?
There
least
seems
one
to
of
be
us
at
figured it
least
out.
one. There looks like there's a lot of these ferns all over the place, so it's very hard to distinguish.
They're not
So,
all alive. Well, alive.
Is it friend or fern?
and that's where we'll end the session, guys. Ba, 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 ba.
Just
Y'all
throw
next
myself
week.
off the sledge.
Throw myself off the ledge.
Bye.
Swan dive.
I mean, that one, the one that True saw move, and then maybe some of those that are kind of lurking.
Okay, wait, back
It's
up.
hard to tell.
Just back up a minute.
Okay.
What do you mean lurking?
They're just like, look at them in the tunnel over there. Like they're kind of like hanging around, like the edge of the like going further back in the tunnel.
All right, so seeing as how I didn't see them move, do they look like anything other than just plants?
No.
Yeah, no, that plants just do that.
No,
It's
it
how plants
doesn't.
behave.
No.
I fireball the first one that I saw.
Okay.
Okay, roll initiative
Oh!
because you don't get free actions in combat,
All right.
and we will switch to the Tail Spire scene.
What'd you get, Croak? Why is your face in your hands?
Ah!
That's why my dice wouldn't go anywhere. There was a wall.
Yup. There's a lot of invisible walls as I've built these maps. All right.
Rock goes last.
As I need
get?
all of these different things. That's a little loud.
Oh.
Oh yeah, music. Hey.
And their initiative.
Your view is significantly different than mine. Oh, it's over there.
All right.
Ah, there we are.
So is this our actual orientation?
You guys can kind of choose where you're at up there.
Because I feel like wherever the guy that got fireballed, Truth would be.
So
In
it
front.
was further down here, is where you saw.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
so,
down. Oh.
so Truth should be like in front of Ragnar.
Okay.
And I was
I'm
probably looking.
I'm
Yeah.
probably by the door for
Yeah.
Why is the hand showing up on other people? Okay, good.
Okay. 25 to 20.
22.
20 to 15.
18.
Okay. 15 to 10.
12.
Rock, what'd you get?
2.
All right.
Par for the
Truth.
course.
You get to actually do your fireballs while they are surprised.
Hooray!
Yay!
Yay.
All right.
Hell Take it.
So that is a deck save.
Yes, deck save.
DC, what is it for the wand?
15.
All right, go ahead and roll damage.
All right. 30.
30. All right. The muck of the swamp seems to almost sizzle as the fireball goes off, burning away some of the fog that was in the chamber down in this cavernway. As you can see now, very plainly, 3 writhing masses of plant and wood and teeth.
Yeah, Ragnar, plants totally just do that.
I mean, some of them do, clearly. Those are obviously plants, and they're doing that, so
Clearly
I don't know what your argument's about.
Ragnar.
So, they look writhing. Do they look dead?
No.
Oh, no.
Look great.
So, I just... After the little bit of sass, I just sigh. I angrily shoot a glance at the back of Truth's head, and I summon Tashi.
All right.
Far enough, I guess a couple squares behind me, so it doesn't burn any of the party.
We're just gonna cast it on Truth's head by the way you were describing.
Hey, look, don't be mad that he was right.
And then
Yeah.
Tashi's going to move up here on her turn.
Okay.
And that's pretty much all we're doing.
Rid.
Be mad all you want. He was right.
Woo! Cool. We're gonna try shooting it with an arrow and see how that goes. If that works very well on it. So.
Which one?
Oh. Don't really think it matters.
Nope. Goes off into the muck.
No, number 3 is the one I'm aiming for.
Pick number 3. Pick number 3, my lord.
25.
That one hits.
12 piercing. Does it seem to do any damage?
Yeah. I mean, definitely,
Okay.
it sinks into the plant mass, and it definitely seems perturbed by it.
15.
Wildly annoyed.
15. That is a hit.
First. Extra die on that one. So 14 and 17 on number 3.
And 17?
Sharpshooter. Yeah, it was. I got
Oh,
14 and it's plus
okay.
17 because I used sharpshooter on that
Okay.
last shot.
Got it.
Jeez.
All right.
That's it.
All right. They were not as surprised as you had hoped as they start shuffling their way over. One of them immediately starts slapping at the wall. You can see tendrils of plants starting to go up as it seeks purchase.
They seem upset.
I wonder why.
Another one coming over and doing the same. And same as the third one.
There's got to be a pun here somewhere. I'm just blanking.
Brock.
Well, guess I'll. I don't think using my boots costs an action. attunement.
I think it costs a bonus actually.
While wearing these, you have a flying speed equal to walking speed. It does not say.
I think that kind of sounds like it's just always active.
Yeah,
Well,
sounds
I
like
know
it's
you
just
can
whenever
only
I
use them 10 minutes. A day.
2 hours.
2 hours? That was 10
Yeah.
minutes.
Oh,
Oh,
use
10
it
minutes
for
of
up to
flight.
4 hours. Yeah, up to 4 hours. Yeah, so I guess I'll just use them to kind of fly on down to here. So 1, 2. Oh shit. Eh. Which one's trying to climb up the wall?
All of them.
Oh, I'll punch the middle one. So that guy. Eh. And let's see. Why aren't you showing me dice? There's dice. Woo. Aw, 15.
And that hits.
Wait, hold on 1 second. It would have been a 16 because that was shocking grasp. I don't know why I grabbed that one, but okay. Correct damage dice. Yoink. 13 thunder.
Okay.
And then I will hit him again. Actually, I'll hit the one on the right this time. Kind of get both their attentions. Choose the thunder gauntlets. 15.
That's a hit. Your fist connects with wood and moss and vines, and there's a solid thud as there's something beneath this massive plant.
12 thunder on that guy.
All right.
That's all I got.
Truth.
Watch Brock jump down. Put away my wand. I cast Shield of Fate on Brock.
All right.
He gets a +2 AC.
Oh, nice.
And then I cast Eldritch Blast on. Let's go with number 3 there.
All right.
$24
Hit.
for 10 damage.
All right.
And 16
Also hit.
for 6 damage.
All right.
That's my turn.
Ragnar.
How these dudes looking?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. All right, so I create a 60-foot long, 1 foot thick wall of fire right here.
Okay.
Oh.
How tall?
20 foot tall.
Okay, so this entire passageway.
Yep. Pretty much I'm creating a wall of fire, just basically the wall that they're climbing up is now fire.
Okay.
So it should not hit Brock.
Correct.
Click to cast that, make sure I actually mark off the spell. Now, with my enhanced bond, when I cast a spell that deals fire damage or restores hit points, I roll a d8 and get a bonus to equal to the number rolled to 1 damage or healing roll. So since this is them rolling to avoid damage,
Against the 1 damage roll. Yes. So what does
But-
it say for them?
so it is going to be a DC 17 Dex save, I think, on their turn.
When they start their turn in the space.
Oh no, when the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dexterity saving throw.
Of
DC 17.
All right. They have rolled.
Alright. One side of the wall, selected by you when you cast the spell. Oh.
You want to share with the class?
Sorry, I'm still reading the description.
Wall of Fire is
Sorry.
directional. How much
Yeah.
damage?
Well, yeah, I didn't realize Wall of Fire basically shoots fire out one direction, so...
It is also opaque, which means you guys immediately lose sight of Brock.
So I'm going to have it a bit in front of... This is 20-foot high ledge, you said, right?
Yes.
All right. So basically, it's a bit in front of the wall, shooting fire towards the wall, so it doesn't shoot fire at Brock. Anyway, sorry about that. I didn't realize that additional effect was there.
Oh,
so
those now are fire arrows.
Still can't see Brock.
All right.
Actually, no. If it's 20, if the ledge is 20 foot tall, it's basically just the ledge now. So you guys can
The
still
ledge
see
is on
Brock.
fire.
Oh, okay.
How much was that? I missed.
26.
26. All right. They don't seem to mind it as much, but they do seem hurt by it. As the more of the swamp gases and muck sizzle off of their bodies.
It's going to turn out these guys are like...
This is like the group of swamp benders.
I don't understand.
Rin. Or not Rin, sorry. Tashi.
I think for now, Tashi's going to prepare an action to teleport us away if one of these guys gets up in our business.
All right. Rin.
Try something a little different. I'm gonna cast Ray of Sickness at the third one.
The third one? Or like the
Number
three?
three, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
meant, sorry.
Right click attack.
Today's. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna hit.
Oh, goes wide.
Pew! Whoops.
All right.
Just incinerates as it leaves your hand.
I missed.
All right.
MIST.
It is it also when it starts its turn in the space?
No, it's when it ends its turn within 10 feet or in the wall.
Oh.
So
Within 10
basically,
feet.
that's why I had it That's why I had it pointing that direction, because it's not going to shoot towards Brock, so they're safe there.
Okay. It shuffles around
At me.
away from the fire, and then attacks Brock.
Yeah.
20 to hit.
Miss.
21 to hit.
Miss.
I always got the truth bonus AC too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jesus.
And I have shield if I need it.
God.
This guy is technically going to end his turn close to the fire. 24 to hit.
Do I have Miss. I don't have shield. I thought I did.
15 to hit. Obviously miss.
Jesus.
So you said one of them ended their turn in the fire?
One of them would have, yes. Keep that in mind, I'll roll in a second.
Copy that.
Just because I have the dice for attacks up. And he just keeps trying to slam into you, ineffective. It was a deck save. Okay. Damage was...
Actually, I don't think they get a save if they end their turn in it. They only get the save when it appears. But either way, it was 28 damage.
Oh, yeah. Buttons. Alright.
Oh, shit.
Brock.
Gotta try something a little bit different here. Face that way. And cast Thunder Wave. Should hit number 2 and number 1.
Okay.
15-foot cube originating from me.
Yep.
Each creature makes a con saving throw.
Okay, what's the DC?
Is 17.
Alright. Go ahead and roll damage.
And
Celia.
if they
Allow
If
clap
they
of
fail-
thunder. Go ahead.
if they fail, they're also pushed 10 feet away.
Okay.
On a save, take half as much and no push. 18.
Suddenly, a loud clap of thunder echoes throughout this tiny little bit of passageway as Brock claps his hands together. And how far do they get pushed back?
10 feet.
Okay. One of them does, the other one just kind of gets pushed into a wall.
Bad. That's it for me.
Truth. That was thunder damage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast. Number 3.
Okay.
Well,
Oh.
whatever stops. 15.
That's a hit.
10 damage. And 12.
And that's a miss. The second shot goes
Okay.
wide, hits the cavern wall.
Well, good luck.
Ragnar. Oh, also, you ended your turn within 10 feet of the firewall. Brock.
Who? Oh.
I did.
Yes.
Do I make a save?
It's only one direction. It
Yeah,
shoots
it's-
fire out one direction of the wall. So it's basically shooting fire towards the wall. So it should only like affect the squares directly next to the
Oh,
cavern
okay,
wall.
okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I didn't
Oh,
move.
in that case, that other guy wasn't affected.
Oh, he wasn't?
No,
Okay.
because he ended his turn on this side, on the Brock side.
Safe side.
Okay. Yep, Ragnar, it's your turn.
All right.
He knows he can just fly back up here, right? How long does the wall of fire last?
$10 minutes.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah,
nope,
we-
that's a different wall.
Oh.
1 minute.
Oh, okay.
So. we got a
Because
few
the
more.
face, yeah, and then the face of the wall is gonna be like hot. So
Physics doesn't exist in Dungeons and Dragons. Are you kidding?
all right.
But yeah, most of my spells are concentration, so I think I'm just gonna produce flame at whichever one's closest to me. I think that's number 3. What's the button to make it so that I can see their name plates?
Tab.
Tab. Ah, thank you. So yeah, does Brock look like he wants to come back up the cliff?
No, he's having fun.
Okay.
He's doing his thing. You just
Alright.
saw him clap out his hands and this whole thunder wave happened. He's having fun.
So yeah, I'm just gonna produce flame at number 3. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Come on. Bonk. Apparently Tashi rolled for me. Thanks, Tashi. 17.
That's a hit.
Alright. This one's per turn, right? Sorry, it should be 15. Let me double check. There we cast a spell. Yep. Yes.
All right.
Alright, and then once again, pretty much Tashi's just sort of on standby to get us the hell away from anything that might stab us ranged folks.
Ready.
Or eat us or bite us or whatever.
I'm gonna try this spell one more time. Actually, use a spell slot for it. So, again at number 3.
Okay.
Just roll one. Please. For fuck's sake!
Once again, your shot just goes wide.
Swear to fucking God. I'm not this bad a shot. I shouldn't be this bad a shot.
All right. Time
It's
for
like the bow
shambling
got wet.
hounds.
I should have used the bow.
19 to hit. 16 to hit. They're just all basically moving forward and attacking you. 21 to hit.
Yeah.
11.
Surprised they're not just like dogpiling him.
I mean, they basically are.
Oh.
How long does your +2 AC last, Truth?
check. Up to 10 minutes.
Nice.
All right.
It's
Brock.
concentration, so as long as I don't get hit.
Until you roll a 25,
I can roll that.
Um,
I'm rolling really low.
You shouldn't have told him the number because,
Now.
bonuses can change, right? Like, they're suggestions on the paper.
I kind of like Thunder Wave, but I don't know if I want to waste it again. So we're just going to go back to the old smash and bash. So number 2 here. Well, bam. We're going to swing a swing. Once I get back to my actions page. There you are. Just dive over here so know where it's at. Or not. Fuck to go. 16.
That is a hit.
Yay! 9 thunder.
Yeah.
And then this guy over here, mountain number 1. Oh boy, a 14.
And that misses as it just kind of swats your gauntlet away.
That's all I got.
Truth.
Eldritch Blast.
Say the thing.
Say the line.
Eldritch Blast. Oh!
Oh!
Alright, well, first one goes wide. Second one goes wide.
I hope that first one doesn't hit me.
Ragnar.
That wall of fire is kind of interfering with. That's fine.
Interfering
too,
with
bud.
what? Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
You doing good, Brock?
Yep.
Alright.
So far, they're just like smacking at paper. They ain't doing nothing.
Good, good.
All right, I will cast. How are these guys looking? Are they still just fine?
Well, the first ones that you guys have been attacking has been looking a little rough.
All right, I'm gonna attack that one. Just produce flame again, because
I imagine these guys smell like burnt sage.
Yeah, probably. No, probably more like burnt cattails.
Oh, awesome.
I've never
Like
smelled a
corn
burnt
dogs.
cat. Yes.
That is a hit.
You think water Twinkie nice?
Plant corn dog delight.
Water Twinkie.
Forbidden corn dog.
Yeah.
12 fire.
All right.
I'll send you the video later. Later, Brock.
Tashi, do anything?
No, same thing. She's just enhancing my fire attacks and preparing for an expeditious retreat.
All right. Rin.
All right, I'm shooting so I can use my sneak attack because Brock's right fucking there in the middle of it. So,
Just go ahead and hit me. It's fine. It won't hurt.
it's fine. I could hit you if I wanted to.
Find the one crevice in the armor.
Number 3, 24.
That's a hit.
Yeah, you
I was
could.
blow my sneak attack on that one. Wait, do I have? Wait, how many? No, still one. Okay, just make sure. Eh. Boy. I'm gonna re-roll that one with Piercer.
Okay.
Please. Okay.
Yay.
So that's 14 piercing
All right.
on number 3.
It's still up.
Yeah. All right, one more. $27.
Yeah, that's a hit.
$11 piercing.
It just kind of slumps down,
Oh.
stops moving.
Yay.
Got one.
1/3.
All right.
I hope.
Their turns. And once again, they're just going to keep trying for Brock.
Yeah. You do that.
23 to hit.
Yes.
That's too low. That's also too low. And that is also too low. They're just swatting at your armor, trying to get a grasp on you. You can almost
can
feel
hurt
the
me.
force of their blows through your armor, though.
Yeah. Enough to rip a leg off.
Haha,
Rock.
you can't grab me. I'm slimy.
Alrighty, mound number 1. We're gonna go in order this time. Gonna give him a paunch. I think it's this die. Yeah, I found it. Oh boy!
Nice.
I'm a real boy. Alright. Alright, well. Other guy. Oh my god.
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
Truth.
Eldritch Blast. Number 3. 16.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Explain broke.
5 damage.
Oh wait, number 3's dead, by the way.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, the whole slumping over thing.
I killed it.
number 1 then.
It's dead for now. He didn't remove the mini.
Yeah, I know that's.
What was the hit on the second one?
Uh,
9.
the first
Oh, yeah.
was
5
5 damage, and then 9, so a miss on the second.
Yep.
Okay.
Ragnar.
Second, first, same as the first. I'm gonna keep doing what I do best. Actually, no, I'm not gonna make a sarcastic comment. Instead, I'm just gonna produce flame and throw a fireball.
Which one? Which one are you targeting?
Yeah, I'm deciding
Sorry.
that. I think 1 is the one that's the worst.
Okay. How much? What damage?
Am I within 30 feet of that guy?
That's a good question. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So. "13 fire,"
All right.
and then same thing with Tashi as last time, just prepping to retreat.
Red.
Fire really does not seem to be doing as much damage to these plants.
Yeah, well, it's all I got, so.
Yeah, no, I know.
They're covered in mud.
Yeah, they're water plants.
Actually, that could probably be it.
All right, number 1. I think I hit it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you did.
Sneak attack. Pew. I'll re-roll the 2. Oh,
Your Poe just does that. Nice.
It's a
so that was. It's a feat. So I took a whole bunch of feats instead of ability scores. So that's 12 plus 7, 19 piercing.
All right.
Say with a dex score like yours, you really don't need ability scores.
And then second burst, same as first. It's 28.
Yep, that's a hit.
It feels rude almost.
I think Kalana's the only one that can actually kill Brock.
8.
Attack rolls like that.
When I said I can kill you if I want to, I meant it.
This is the right dice. I pick it up. 26 to hit.
Oh, on me. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh, it hit Brock.
Oh, I got one through. And it turns out it does like 15d10.
Rips
Bye,
off my
Brock.
arm.
You take 19 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so I subtract 3, and then so 16, then 10, so I take 6.
Then 10. Oh, you're 10.
10 HP.
You didn't say you had been activating that.
Okay, I'll leave that one off then.
Yeah.
It's a bonus action, but...
Yeah, but you never said you used it. And I need you to make a
Don't say strength.
a Constitution. Oh no, never mind. It just happens. It's
Oh.
on.
Oh!
Yeah. So as it slams into you, its vines arms wrap around and just pull you into the plant mass that it is. You guys lose
Oh.
sight of Brock.
Oh, shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
It's fine.
Shit. Shit.
That's about what I expected.
Shit.
I'm just gonna put you here. Because that is where you are now.
Shit.
Know what I can do with this?
And then it just starts to wander off.
Oh no.
Oh! With me.
Yep.
Cool.
And the other one kind of turns and starts trying to. And it's its turn within the fire, so.
Oh, okay.
Dex save. Or no, just damage, that's right.
Just damage. 19 fire.
Okay. Math. Alright. Brock, you can't breathe. You are blinded and restrained.
I don't need to breathe. I have my helmet.
Okay, fair. But you are blinded and restrained.
Okay.
So I
So
think that means you
restraint
get
is strength.
no actions. Well, your speed is 0. You have disadvantage on all your attack rolls.
So I can still attack.
Yes.
Okay. Well, then I will simply cast Enlarge on myself and see if I can burst this guy from the inside.
All right.
Oh, that's way better than my plan. Oh, yeah. I love that. I hope that works.
Go alien on
All
his
right,
ass.
so yeah, so I just double size in all dimensions. My weight is multiplied by 8. I go from medium to large. Yep. I also have advantage on strength and strength saving throws.
The bounds of the creature seem to expand, but you can now see it's almost stretched to be just these vines and plants that are just barely hanging together. But you're still inside of it, and it's hollow.
Well,
Now it's bigger.
But you can now see.
No,
You are still restrained, but now you can see.
Okay. And I'm pretty sure that is an action for that spell. Yep.
Yep.
So that's all I got. I'll activate my temp HP for my bonus action.
There you go.
Bam.
That one got big.
Yep.
You can see Brock in it.
Brock got
Okay.
big too.
I'm gonna go ahead and not target that one. Yeah, I'm gonna target 2. And I'm not going down there, so Eldritch Blast. 13.
Whoa. Cavern wall.
And
Cavern wall.
that wall fire is getting in my way.
the
Yeah,
wall,
that's what it
wall
is.
of fire ends at your feet, Brock.
Truth.
Truth.
Truth, sorry. Got names mixed up.
Ragnar, it's your turn.
Alright, I will prepare an action to... Actually, wait. Is he in range? I don't know if that one's actually in range. He is not. Alright. I'm going to lob fire at Shambling Mound 2. Find the button on my character sheet. Roll.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, and then I'm going to say to Tashi, Tashi, please go get Brock. Tashi is going to fly down here, which is what that measurement I was doing before. She can fly. I know we don't have a fly on, but...
Yeah.
And then... See, it's 20 feet up, so they can't actually get back up there, despite what the line says.
Is he too big to teleport?
Nope. Any willing creature that I want to teleport within 5 feet. So...
I mean, you can just put me right, yeah.
Now we're just going to go over here. So, poof, and Brock teleports away. And then we're both of the Shambly guys within 5 feet of Tashi
yes.
when she teleported?
Yes.
Alright. DC 17 Dex saving throw.
Alright.
Alright.
Just
Any of them that
fire.
failed, take 9 fire.
9
Otherwise,
fire.
they take none.
Alright.
And we are done.
Rin.
Yeah. It's going well.
I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't got hit yet.
Hit it a few times.
I got eaten.
No, I haven't been hit. As far as I'm concerned, this is going excellently.
Are these creatures large?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. That's not gonna do shit.
That is why their base takes up 2 squares.
I figured, but I just
Or
wanted
4
to
squares.
make sure, you know? Alright. I'm gonna move. Let's see, 5, 10. Move over here just in case one of them tries to run away again down the tunnel.
Okay.
And then fire at number 1. $24.
Yep.
It's 11 piercing.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try a sharpshooter on it. See. No.
No. No indeed.
Miss.
Oof.
Missed.
This one kind of sensing its prey got away, turns back around and starts lumbering over back to Brock.
Quicker now, you bastard. Try me now.
19 to hit and 14 to hit. The other one finishes its climb.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And
It's gonna eat the dwarf.
18 to hit, truth.
Oh, I missed both attacks last turn. Damn it.
Oh, that's a hit.
Uh-oh.
Tashi, go.
Dashi!
14 bludgeoning damage. And you are now
Ow.
engulfed.
No!
Get him, Terralai.
Can't Terralai travel by plants or something? Is that a plant?
Yeah, I don't know.
Brock.
Okay. Which would be more effective? Probably that. Do I want to keep Revivify? I don't think I'm gonna need it. Okay. On this dude, I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Alright.
So con 17.
Just doing that to get rid of the notice there. On 17. Alright.
Creature made of inorganic material. Nope. Okay. So let's see.
Is it what's the save?
Half on
Okay.
17's the same and half
Yeah.
on successful.
Okay.
So cast and
What damage type is it?
thunder.
Okay.
There we go. Now it actually converted over. 16.
All right. It is still up.
That's it.
Truth.
I'm gonna use Hellish Rebuke on that pulling me in. It's a reaction
Yeah. So you did it last time. You did it
Yeah.
like when it attacked you.
when it attacked me. So you just go ahead and use Hellish Rebuke. It's a Dex saving throw of 15. It's around me though. I don't know.
Say it would have been against the hit, not the engulf.
Okay.
Because the engulf wasn't an attack per se.
Okay.
It was an effect of the attack.
So basically, it slapped you in the face. You were like, "Hey, fuck you!" It lit on fire, and then it gave you a big hug.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Damage.
In that order.
Okay. 7.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, and then I'm going to
Oh, was that fire damage?
yes.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use Terrorlie at disadvantage because I'm restrained. So. And so 11.
Yeah, it's a miss.
All right, second swing. Well, let's see if I can get lower. Nope. Okay, 12. So. Just truth struggling inside of the thing.
Ragnar.
All right. I'm going to look at this situation, look down. Tashi, get truth. And I'm gonna shoot a. I'm gonna wait once again. Range check. Whoop. Oh, I'm out of range.
Oh,
Shooting a fireball at that one?
Produce
I
flame.
also need to
chucking
roll a con save, right?
Hmm?
To maintain concentration.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Ah, it drops. You lose your +2 AC.
No, I'm vulnerable.
+2 vulnerable. All right. So yeah, fire. And. The guy down there, not the one that is currently lovingly holding truth. One second, I want to reread the description of this to make sure I'm doing this.
I'm almost certain you are.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty certain I'm doing it right. Okay, yeah, it should be that much damage. Blip.
Stops moving.
Yeah.
Alright. Actually.
Your Tashi teleport trick is definitely a much better idea than what I was gonna do when it ate me.
Oh,
So
I liked your burst out. That was cool.
No, my next plan was gonna be to use heat metal on myself and make it spit me out.
Ooh.
I'll take the damage, but hey, so will it.
That would have been fun. I mean, we would have seen what crab or what Brock looked like if he was
Spicy
like a crab.
Spicy Brock.
Control.
Spicy Brock.
Gonna... There we go.
That works.
So Tashi will come up here. And so she is going to teleport both Truth and I. Wait, no, 5 feet. 5 feet, just Truth.
I'm shooting at her.
5, 10, 15. Foosh. Over here. And yeah, DC 17. Dex save for the Shambler.
All right.
Not once again, 9 on a fail. I'm also gonna say, Rin, watch out!
Written.
Cool. I'm not engaged with it, right? It's still a little. I have enough range to hit it with my bow without disadvantage.
Yeah. It specifically disadvantages if you're within 5 feet of an enemy.
Right. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm not within 5 feet.
No,
Barely.
you're within 10.
But I'm running out of ledge, so.
The ledge does continue on a little bit further, but not by much.
Pew pew.
Is your wall of fire still up?
24.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Did I roll sharpshooter? I did! I didn't mean to roll sharpshooter. But I did, so that's probably good. I meant to just do a regular arrow. But. 22 piercing?
Alright.
Now I'll just do a regular one. I don't want to push my luck. 18.
That's still a hit. Natural 7.
Yeah.
9 piercing.
Alright.
Minimum damage hits do more than my max damage hits.
Shuffles around.
Oh, I made it upset. Right. Okay.
Oh,
That's fair.
Natural
that's
20.
you. Oh god!
I don't have immunity to pips anymore.
24 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
And you are engulfed.
Yay.
24, damn.
Brock.
It's hitting everyone a lot harder than it hit me.
Ow.
Okay, well, gonna fly back on it. Oh, I gotta.
Oh, yes.
So you just make sure to go at a diagonal
There
so
we
you
go.
don't end up in the fire.
Yeah. And I'm gonna swing at it with my enlarged fist. Hopefully I hit. Hit. Aw, 16?
That's a hit.
Sweet. And since I am bigger, I do extra damage. So a d8 and a d4. Plus 6. 17 thunder.
17. It just kind of collapses, and there's still a vague humanoid shape standing upright, just draped in plant. You are still suffocating. But it is a lot easier to fight with nothing struggling against you, and you easily get your way out of the plant matter.
So I feel like at that point, just giant hand, like, it's like peel off the top from the head.
Why are you
And then I'll
always
break.
plucking me out of places I can't breathe?
I'm gonna not answer that one. And reduce myself.
As always, Tashi, excellent work. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We would all be dead without Tashi.
I sort of like get down, just high five to the paw, just. Yeah. All right. All right. I will admit, plants don't usually do that.
Really?
Look, if you think this is the first time I've seen a carnivorous plant, you got another thing coming. But
No,
they
just
ain't
don't.
exactly common. Nor do they usually walk. Also, I dropped the wall of fire.
Okay.
They're not gonna get back up, right?
I don't know. Is there any there's this campfire. There's these logs up here. Is that a burnt out campfire? Is any of
Yes.
it still
It is a burnt
viable?
out campfire. It is probably viable. I mean, it's not too old. It basically seems like it probably got started, and then he died before he could tend to it.
All right. Well, I got magic. I have literally 3 spells about handling 3 cantrips out of handling fire. You want to know how many cantrips I have?
3.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use the magic I got in me to get this fire going.
I'm gonna borrow a card from Munchkin. I'm going to mangle the corpses.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna say
me-
drag it up over here on top
Let
of the
me-
fire once I get this thing going.
Let me
I'm
get out.
chopping
Let me
up the
get
one
out
up
of the
here.
corpse. Let me. I'm just gonna get out of this corpse before you. Okay. Hey, yep. All yours, buddy.
I don't have
Alright.
the Chaos Spire on cam, by the way. So.
Chop,
Oh.
chop, 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 chop.
I'm gonna
Aw.
check out the satchel on the dwarf. It's just been sitting there.
Oh, yeah.
It contains a pouch of gold.
Okay.
224. a ornate stone carving of an owl, and a journal.
Oh. Read the journal. Start opening that journal.
Can you read Dwarvish?
Is that one of my languages? It might not be. No.
Yep. Blocky script on the page. Don't know.
Brock.
Yes.
Or me, the
Okay.
guy who can't read anything.
Or
You
me,
were-
the other
there you
guy
go.
who can read anything.
Look, he comes from a family of dwarves, and also you're mangling a corpse. He's tending a fire. He wasn't doing anything.
It's true. Brock was sort of just staring into the middle distance.
He was available, so
Fair enough. And I
Give
just
him
go,
He's available.
shop.
Brock wasn't strictly not into that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna start grabbing pieces of the critter that Truth is chopping up to just sort of throw it in the fire.
It smokes more than
What?
burns. A thick
That's about what I
acrid
expected.
smoke.
Maybe not.
Wasn't burnt hair.
Ew, that's
The journal contains rough sketches of maps, which actually you would have seen, Ren.
Okay.
They do seem very similar to, although not complete, of areas of the of some of the other levels. There is another map that seems to be a slightly unfinished map near the end that seems to mimic the kind of cavern and the little path that you went with the gate. There seems to be a gateway marked and a little dead end with 3 prongs. And it seems to have a little further on, it seems to have this passageway plus more down to another cavern with an island, with what seems to be an island, and that which seems to connect back to that main chamber as one of the passageways. And then one of the other passageways seems to be, it's just marked as safe. Like it seems to have like a little pocket cavern that's just marked as safe. On the main area, that kind of the area you guys came down in, it is marked as frog people to the northeast and serpents with foul magic to the southeast. Grabbed my cousin, Agora, bewitched by the serpents. I have to find a way to free her. And then the next page is a little bloodied. I think I'll make my end here. To whoever finds my journal, free the last of the Honorbeards.
We gotta get him.
Finish
Okay.
mangling the corpse and I walk over. Hey, what's up?
They're magically enslaved? Is that what it said?
It said bewitched by serpents. By the serpents.
With foul magic.
So yeah. Mind magic. I hate that stuff.
Yeah, I'm really
so
great against
wrong.
it. It's pretty fucked up shit, yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, as long as we're down here, might as well.
Is there any way to protect against that kind of stuff? Because
I don't think that we have.
Just remember, they can't mess with what's in your head if you make sure to keep your head empty.
that's not true.
Also, I don't know about you, but quiet thoughts is never something I've been able to achieve in my lifetime.
Haha, same.
It's very loud in there.
Oh, sorry, there was one other note The kind of bigger chamber that's just down from this one, that also leads back to the main one with the island. It is marked Ghost with a question mark.
With a question mark.
Cool. I don't know. I try to distract myself from inner monologue with novelty. So
Fun fact, that inner monologue most people have inside their head, not everyone has that.
Yeah.
What?
I know.
That's a thing you can actually be without. It sounds amazing.
The fuck?
Yep.
Anyway,
Yep.
Okay, so we've got ghost question mark.
Okay.
Which, to be fair, the last ghost gave us a wand of fireballs.
yeah, I kind of want to check out that baby
And
ghost.
the one before that, don't they help run your bar?
Yeah! Oh, he's super nice. Liv, he's great.
So if we're like 2 for 2 on ghosts, I guess we should check it out.
Yeah, and then maybe he'll have advice on the serpents.
Oh, wait a minute. Didn't we run into another ghost that possessed Brock and forced us
Oh,
to
yeah!
do something?
Mornhilda. And you have her skull, Truth. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Or she-
3 for 3 on ghosts.
Yeah, she was super
she was
nice.
nice
She
and
was
nice.
chill.
She was nice
Yeah.
enough.
This is gonna be the one that party wipes us.
We're gonna go.
First
Hey,
items
Ghosty!
all around.
Bam!
Yeah.
Just walk in. Hey, ghost, it's your boys.
We should just get an Impala or
So-
some shit, or a Scooby van.
I mean, we got the tower. It's kind of our closest thing.
it's a mystery
So,
machine.
It is a mystery
We
machine.
call it the haunted tower.
I think his magic jar of mayonnaise is a mystery machine.
Yeah.
So
Sorry, what?
he's got a big jug that can make like a whole bunch of things, and one of them is like an absurd
for
amount of
some reason-
mayonnaise.
For some reason, the alchemy jug can make like a gallon of mayonnaise. It's specifically on the item, and I don't know why.
For fun.
I mean, technically, if you're starving to death, a gallon of mayonnaise is enough to keep you going. Personally, I think I'd rather starve to death, but
When you want some extra flavor for those good berries,
oh god, yes, 10
Treat it like
berries just
10
floating in a
yogurt.
gallon jug of mayonnaise.
pretend it's yogurt.
You broke
Make
your.
those- to make the forbidden Twinkies taste better.
This conversation is a war crime.
Forbidden corn dog, that's what we call it.
I still have some mushrooms from the other floor. Oh wait, did they go bad? No, they're in the extra dimensional thing. They shouldn't go bad,
We
right?
were talking about moving plants. We thought you had already ingested some.
Are the
Yeah.
mushrooms okay that I took?
Yeah, they seem fine.
Cool. Well, they're not molding, so
Are these like
mushrooms.
mushrooms on a salad or mushrooms from like Pick a Destiny?
You don't know. You guys
I
have been
know.
eating them.
I know what they do because I picked them
Oh, that's right.
and I knew about them. I know what they do and I remember what they do, but I'm not going to
Alright.
tell you what they do because that's way more fun for me if
So
I make dinner.
I was practicing that empty mind thing. What are we doing next?
Go.
That
Check
remind-
Ghosty.
Ghost.
reminds me. I pull out my bag of popcorn.
Nice.
Carnival.
Oh,
A little stale.
That your
stale
girl
popcorn's
Axel pop.
best popcorn.
You know, just digging into it with his muck-coated hands. Just
It's like extra butter, but brown.
yeah, this conversation is definitely a war crime. Where's the
Yeah, that's-
where's the rope down?
You
I'm just gonna empty the bag of that popcorn onto the fire.
you just
Oh, now burnt
Really
popcorn
open it.
smell.
Close the butter.
I mean, it
It's
was
bad.
already pretty acrid with the corpse of the shambler.
Oh, now it smells like burnt popcorn in here.
Nothing else is gonna try to come up on us.
Now it smells like kettle corn.
All right, let's go talk to a ghost.
Yeah, sure. Let's do
Yeah.
that.
All right.
But now I got a master work burlap sack.
It's a fine burlap sack. I need to watch the new one.
Oh yeah, I haven't either.
So, you guys make your way back down into the muck, and it does start to thin out as you guys make your way, continuing down the narrow the narrow passageway. It does actually seem to almost narrow out even more, to about 5 feet instead of 10. And it eventually hooks back around, just as the dwarf had drawn, into a much larger chamber, where you can actually see what seems to be let's see if I have a better description than what I can say about it, because people have a way with words. Finally, a speck of dry land in the sea of muck and brine. Ruins dot the island. A temple, perhaps, judging by the cracked dome and the lone statue left behind. As you squint at the island, scanning for danger, a blue light passes through the ruins, casting an eerie glow across shattered stone.
Well, it looks like a ghost.
Hello?
No response. And...
Am I waiting on something?
yeah, I'm doing a thing.
Okay.
Go
In Tailspire.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't know that I like that, but okay.
Hey, you guys, go.
Here. Oh, hey!
Yeah. You guys have an island with a ghost.
Do we want to? How high up is the cavern here?
The cavern's here about 50 feet high.
So, assuming the ghost doesn't object, we might actually be able to put up the tower here.
It's a rather large chamber, probably about almost 100 feet across. In both directions, you can see 3 different. So if you guys came out from the one chamber into it, and it kind of hooked around just a little bit to your left as you came in, and you can see the cavern seems to go even farther but narrower towards just straight ahead of you. But you can see the vague shades from the dim light of the fireflies of another structure. You can see what appears to be a passageway to your right before that. And then just behind the temple, you can see 2 other passageways. So to your left as you came in. All the way on the
Is
far
it
wall.
dark in here? Is
Dim
it dark
light.
vision in here?
Dim light.
I'm gonna get a little closer.
And it's slowly walking around. It seems to be a male human warrior in plate.
Hello.
He just seems to be looking around like, and almost listlessly just.
Like he's looking for something?
Almost, yes. And just kind of patrolling the area.
Do you think it's safe to come up? Hi. Nope. What's the statue of?
The statue looks to be of a snake with closed eyes swallowing its own tail.
Ah.
What?
Ouroboros.
Oh.
Yeah.
To change the height.
Control.
Oh, there we go. Well, that's interesting.
Should I almost like
So is it reacting to us at all?
Not at all. Just wandering around, lost.
All right,
Looking
I'm gonna
as
get
though it's looking for something.
I'm gonna get a closer look at this statue.
Okay.
Tashi's riding on my shoulder.
Make me a religion check.
Oh boy. Good roll, Tashi.
No religion
13?
you've ever heard of. Oh. Wrong
Oh.
person.
I've been possessed!
It just walks straight through you guys. No chill, nothing. Just.
Well, I don't know what this guy's deal is, but he doesn't look like he's interested in talking, so I guess let's move on.
Does speak with the dead work with the ghost?
We'd have to have a head or something, I think.
I don't know that. I don't know the. I can speak with animals,
Yeah.
not with ghosts.
Does he appear to be missing anything from like his accoutrement?
Make
Makes
me
things seem out
a investigation check.
The corpse must still have a mouth and can't be undead, so no, speak with undead will not work on a ghost.
Good job, me. 9.
Doesn't seem to be missing anything. It definitely keeps going back towards the statue.
Is the statue missing anything? Anybody? I'm just throwing shit at the wall, see what sticks.
Can I investigate the statue?
Sure. Make me an investigation check.
18.
I mean, it is a snake, eyes closed, eating its own tail. It seems to be made of black stone. Especially from way back there. Can't really see anything.
Hey, Terrali. You, what's your take on this?
Who's Caroline?
Terrali.
Oh, Terrali. Sorry, I heard Caroline.
Oh.
Fucking brain.
Caroline does not exist. There's only Rin.
Exactly. I don't know. I've never seen anything like it.
I feel like I should be able to do something here, but I don't think I can.
Should I touch it? I feel like I shouldn't touch
sure.
it.
The
Maybe.
ghost?
Seeing how the ghost keeps passing through me, don't think that's going to do anything.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to reach out and touch the statue.
All right. Nothing happens.
I use divine sense.
Okay. Nothing.
That's okay. Well, do ghosts count as undead? I don't think they do.
Pretty
I
sure
mean-
they do.
They should.
Do they?
Are we sure? Are we sure this isn't an illusion?
Oh yeah, that's a
That's a fair point.
good
You
point.
take magic on them, yeah.
We don't really want to spend the detect magic. Let's just move on.
I have a
the
wand.
ghost and or illusion isn't bothering anybody, so
I mean, don't we have a wand though? Like, but why?
all right. Yeah, I've got a wand of magic detection. Does anybody else?
No.
Where's my equipment? I still got that, right? Wand of magic detection. Which I did not roll to recharge since our last long rest. All right. So I will use the wand of magic detection to detect magic.
Okay. Immediately, your eyes glow with the magic detection, and yep, it's an illusion.
All right, it's an illusion. You were right.
Huh.
Smart thinking.
But why?
But what?
Wow.
Yeah, who's doing it and to what benefit?
Maybe it's a trap.
Or it's a sign to look for something.
Okay, yeah, I guess it could be a message.
Want to take a look around?
Okay.
Should we check out
yeah,
the statue?
I'm also gonna take a look around.
Okay. Make
Yeah,
me.
I'm gonna.
Let's go back in this corner.
Okay. Make me investigation checks.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a closer look at the statue too.
Make me a religion check.
Religion? Oh, okay. Dice land. Okay. Oh, that was bullshit. 15.
You've heard of this strange serpent god. It seems to be familiar to some degree. You're not sure of the name of whatever deity this is. But it is definitely a representation of something known as the Night Serpent. The Yuan-Ti god of nightmares.
Sound familiar to anyone?
Does it?
Nightmare god, huh?
Put a dream cap on it.
Right.
Let me search my memory for religion. Okay.
So aren't you trained?
Yeah, I am.
Oh.
You guys don't seem to find anything tucked away.
Well,
I grab the statue again and see if I can like shift it.
Okay. Doesn't move.
All right, well, yep. I say we might as well just move on.
I don't think I've made a religion check. On
Yeah,
the off chance.
You don't all get religion
But-
checks.
Okay. I was like, just
I guess one last thing before I go, since I've been looking at the statue this whole time, can I investigate the ground where the ghost is walking around on?
Sure. Make me an investigation check.
Yeah, see if there's any like obvious things that are buried or something. 27.
27. All right. You actually do manage to find a small pouch buried in some. It almost very imperceptible, buried under a little mound of rubble. It has 1 gold.
Yay! I'm at it just to spite you. My currency is currently 0, so I have 1 gold.
Oh, everybody gets 56 gold from the dwarf.
I think I'm
okay.
still broke from that that thing.
Yeah. It's a good thing you put most of your
March.
money with Martin.
Yeah, that'd have been bad.
Truth, are you following the illusion around?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to sigh and start following Truth around.
I'm gonna make a sketch of the statue. Just, you know, God of Nightmares. Take any notes of whoever was the one that remembered something. Brock, whatever he said. Just, you know, maybe we'll look into it when we get back to whenever we make a surface trip, which I assume will be once we run out of diamonds, and we only have 1. Or unless something else happens.
I wouldn't be against a surface trip,
We just got down here.
but I just got to level 10.
Oh, so you
More
can-
things. I can make magic items.
We can talk about it at our next long rest. Right?
you guys need a good way back. Which you don't really have.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Grumble, grumble.
If we find a tree down here,
I mean, huh? Oh, a tree.
if we find a tree down here,
transport by a plant.
Oh, the plant. Oh
was
yeah,
gonna say,
no,
like,
you
what?
can. Yeah, that's right.
Uh,
Can't. Would it work this far down?
Yeah, any distance.
What the fuck?
You have a
Yep.
tree teleport?
Yeah, Terrali does.
Terrali, you're really cool.
I don't know if I think that's. Oh, I think I could also
You are
do
too,
that.
Truth. You're way cooler. I'm just saying. That's a neat. It's a neat.
Even though
trick.
you shrank.
Height is not important.
Yes.
Okay.
It is to goblins.
Just goblins. You're still
Hey,
the
remember-
tallest if you count your horns.
That's
It's
true.
it's not the height of the warlock. It's how you use it.
All right.
The tiefling
well,
in
I
this
don't-
book has some really good ideas.
Which
I
book?
don't know what's up with this.
Rizeral's
Oh, okay.
home books, dirty books. The
I
dirty
thought this
books.
was. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I'm not sure where this illusion's coming from. I don't know why it's here, and frankly, it's starting to creep me out. So
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Ironic that the illusion of a ghost is creepier than the actual ghosts we tend to run into.
Yeah. Maybe we'll figure it out later. Well, you know.
So does this count as 4 for 4, or are we taking this as a bad one?
No, this wasn't actually a
not a
ghost, so it
ghost.
doesn't count.
Oh, okay. 100% for spooky ghosts being friendly.
So,
Or at least useful.
Yeah.
what do we want to do about the snakes that have enthralled or whatever the rest of the honor beards?
Well, I think we should either avoid them or ambush them and kill them very quickly.
I like that one.
But
yeah, I'm not
regardless, we
too
should
keen.
first.
I'm not too keen on mind magic.
Neither am I. But it'd be a good thing to do. And if we win, can stop them from doing more.
Yep. Yep.
How many honor beards were there?
I hate
During
this.
the
At least 2.
would say at least 3 if there's one to rescue. Gosh,
been a
did he
while.
say how? Yeah.
Just said the last of the rescue my cousin, the last of the honor beards.
Yeah, no, I know. Oh, the last of the honor beards, or and the last of the honor. Oh, was there only 3 of them?
Oh,
Not a very wide clan.
I just don't
I don't-
know why when you get down to 2, you don't then turn around. But whatever.
Honor?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not wise to dwarven culture. I would defect this to Brock.
It would depend on why they were here, but yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
If they were dead set on looking for something.
All right, guys, choose a path.
Well, that way goes back to the. What did the map say? One of them goes back to the main chamber.
Mhm.
And what were,
safe?
and the other one said safe.
That was I thought the one that said safe was off of the main chamber.
The one that says safe. So basically, from where you guys are at, it's between you and the main chamber. It's one of the paths out that goes back to the main chamber. There are 2 different ones. One is just a straight swampy path back, and the other one has that little safe cavern.
Oh,
Well, I say we check out the safe cavern.
sounds good.
You guys trudge back through the muck and eventually reach some dry land. A little, maybe 20-foot high cavern, 20-foot wide, about probably 30 feet across, deep, dry. nothing else in here.
That's pretty nice.
Okay, well, that looks safe. I'm going to take a good hard look around.
Okay.
Kirby.
Make me a investigation check.
Open the real. There we go. There
I
we
guess
go.
perception.
That's much better. So I thought that should be a perception, but I was like, okay. All right. Well, I investigate the area for an 11. But I also perceive the area. Well, you can go.
I forgot to have the rolls up on screen there.
13.
13.
As I wipe a bunch of mud out of my eye.
With more
I mean,
mud.
it seems like a nice little dry cavern.
It looks good to me, guys.
We have no reason to doubt your eyes.
Ragnar not realizing how poorly he rolled.
By the way, of course, I realize Neil's the one kind of been keeping track of this, and he is currently away.
What?
As you guys came down towards this, from the ghost room towards the safe cavern, there was another fork that almost went backwards.
Was that on the dwarf's map?
It was marked, but like not. It didn't seem to connect to anything. It just was nebulous. Just like the large entryway into the other, into whatever cavern lies beyond on the map as well.
You guys want me to take a sneak? Keep my horn out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember, the path without a trace only works within 30 feet of me, so.
All right, I should be okay. All right, we're gonna have me a sneak, and have my horn of alarm out, just in case.
All right. Give me just a second here. I am giving you guys a little thing in chat just to help in our Discord private chat for
Thanks.
the uninitiated players or viewers that is happening. As soon as I turn Neil's cam back on, I turn your guys' cams off when you go AFK.
Maybe.
Sorry. It's a lot of copying. It's a lot of stuff I had to do there. I wasn't prepared for it, but you were away, and I wasn't sure how long you would be back, and you were the one keeping track of the map, so I started it, and I was just going to go ahead and finish it.
Okay.
So, and background info, that's basically, it shouldn't be that big, but whatever. That was
Right,
the
yeah.
drawn-out map you found.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Dope.
Neat.
So yeah, go ahead and make me a stealth check if you're going back and taking a look in that, down that path.
Yay. Yep. 25.
Okay. Squelching through the muck as quiet as you can be. I don't think it gets any deeper in this chamber.
Even if it's difficult terrain, I'm fine. As long as it's not magical difficult terrain.
It does not get any deeper. The passageway starts to open up into a larger chamber, probably about 30 feet high. And there looks to be a ruined temple. Another one. This one a little more intact, a little more square. You can vaguely see that there's a statue inside of it. but you definitely can't see more without getting closer or even inside. And you can see that to your right, it just seems to open back up into that chamber you guys had just came from with the ghost.
So it leads back to the ghost chamber?
Yeah, it seems to be that wide entrance that had been across from you guys. And you can see the vague hints of the passageway that was on that other wall there.
Okay.
From where you're at, staring at this temple, you can actually see that the swamp opens up a lot more to your left. And there seems to be some vague hints of even more back beyond the temple.
Like deeper?
Like past the temple, like you can see that you can see more cavern in general. It definitely goes deeper beyond, but the temple is pretty much obscuring your view.
So where did we go?
No, I went.
Yeah, she went alone.
Oh.
I was just scouting. Can I try to scout along the wall just to get a better view of the temple? See if it's like the same kind of statue and stuff.
Sure. Go ahead and make me another stealth check.
Cool. I think I'm okay.
Jesus. I just looked at
33 or
been a
32.
43.
Take your pick. One of those.
Pass without a trace. It is a 43.
No, I'm not
no
near
pass
enough
without
now.
trace.
Yeah.
I'm not
All right.
close enough.
Getting closer, you can see carvings of fanged maws, open eyes, all around the ruined bits of this temple. Its doors have long since been cast down into the muck and mud. Emerald light flickers across the water, bouncing off the stones, and you hear a low, very low, now that you're closer and listening, a very low humming, a woman's voice. Seems to be a hymn. And you can see a statue just beyond your vision in the temple, before another wall is there. Definitely not the other side of the temple, but seems to be a dividing wall. A black stone statue of a masked, hooded male, humanoid, dressed in leather armor, clutching a dripping dagger in each hand. You can see bugs crawling all over the temple and statue.
Is that voice coming from the other side of the wall?
It seems to, as the emerald light slowly flickers closer, and the humming gets louder, as it
Okay.
seems to be walking around the temple.
Oh. Back up. Just go quietly back out of the temple. If I catch sight, that'd be cool, but we're concerned with not getting caught alone here.
Stealth
So,
check.
yeah, I went too close. I got too cocky. Yep, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be oops. So sorry, 23. I don't know. I didn't roll it with the extension for some reason, or 23.
23. You slowly creep back out. A few of the insects disturbed by your passing. And you can see what seems to be another ghostly figure walking around in a soiled black gown and featureless white mask. She does not seem to see you.
Okay.
And she just continues pacing around the temple, eventually going back out from your sight as she passes the doorway and goes back.
Is she the emerald light, or is she carrying something?
The emerald light seems to be emanating from her. She was slightly translucent.
Kind of like the other ghost.
Yeah.
Ghost. Just go back up. Just go back now. Picking up. Hey!
My daddy taught me good.
My mama taught me that, actually.
So, anything interesting?
Yeah! There's another temple, bigger,
Okay.
more intact. Another ghost illusion? I'm not sure if it was real. But it looked like this. It looked very similar.
Well, I've got one more charge of detect magic, so we can try.
It was a woman in like this black dress and like a white mask, and she had this emerald light kind of shining from her. It flickered a bit. She was singing like a religious hymn. There was another statue. There was a statue of a man. He had these like two daggers like just dripping. It was also made of that black stone, and his face was covered, and there were bugs everywhere.
That sounds mad spooky. Let's go a different direction. That's my vote.
Put a pin in it. We could put a pin in it. Because I mean, she's an illusion, and
Yeah, but this is the gown and the mask. That's way spookier than the last guy.
that's fair. Yeah. Did the statue look similar to the illusion of the male ghost, the one in the armor?
Nope.
Okay. Sure. Wasn't like similar armor or anything.
No.
Okay.
The other guy straight up looked like an adventurer.
Oh, okay.
And Greg is out of focus.
Fuzzy Brock. Brock is fuzzy.
and
Ghost Brock.
he casts invincibility.
Hey,
There we go.
there he is. So, what do?
Your passageways back out of here are back to the illusion ghost, to the new ghost, or back to that first entry chamber.
Is the new ghost the only way we really can progress?
There
Is it what?
are at least 2 passageways out from the main chamber that you have no idea where they go.
Okay. Try the less spooky option.
Yeah.
Well,
I agree.
that are labeled frog people to the northeast.
Right. And then to the southeast of the serpents. How are the last 2 ones that we haven't explored juxtaposed?
It's actually on the map that I had sent, but
Oh, whoops, sorry. Yeah, you're right. I should have looked.
they are basically, if you head back, they are essentially across from you.
Cool. And we don't know which way is what.
Correct.
Correct. So yeah. What we want to do?
I want to see what frog people means.
Yeah, we don't know which way that is.
Well, it's like labeled with
Northeast
an
from the main
arrow.
chamber. Yeah.
Oh, he has directions on
Yeah,
here?
yeah.
Yeah.
The compass rose is on there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I figured that was just we didn't have that and we were screwed. Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no,
Yeah,
northeast
no.
from the main chamber, so
Yeah, no, frog people sounds cool.
the leftmost passage from where we came in.
Maybe they can tell us what's up with the serpents.
Yeah, maybe.
Style.
The last amphibious people were pretty cool.
Well, as
I
long
mean,
as
they
they're
were
not,
fine.
as long as they're not like toads. Frogs are cool, but toads are.
All right.
Right. No slab. Right. Oh. Are there other kinds of frog-like people that aren't slad
I'm
that we
hoping.
know of?
I am hoping because if we get in, if we go up there and we like look and there's slod, we're leaving.
Right. Okay, so you're in the back or the
Okay,
middle.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I'll be in the back.
one from the back.
No.
Yeah.
I'll be in the back.
All right, marching order determined. Let's head on out.
Okay.
Okay, we're heading up to Frog People Town.
Frog people.
All right.
Cast Pass without a trace.
Okay. So you guys are attempting to be stealthy?
And I sort of just sort of take Tashi and just sort of stash her like under my cloak.
Nice.
So there's no bright.
And she's
Alright.
made of fire. I assume she has to emit light, right?
Yeah.
Assume.
I mean, there's still plenty of like dim light throughout most all these chambers due to the fireflies.
True, but it's probably not the same color.
It's true. All right. You guys start heading down the passageway. Go ahead and make me a stealth checks.
That's just cool.
Do we have pass without a trace on?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's without a trace on. Do we have disadvantage because of the muck, or are we good now?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, come on. I nat 20 roll of 3.
27.
What did I roll?
13.
31.
19.
I'm in the front.
Okay. You guys come across a. You guys go through the muck, and eventually the ground starts to give way a little bit. The muck is starting to get deeper, but it's also starting to get a little cleaner. It's starting to become just water. Slowly going up to your knees as you start going through this little passageway. And eventually you can hear the sounds of and it sounds probably like about a handful. It's hard to tell.
I cast Comprehend Languages.
Ah, okay. They are talking. Harvest that one. Good. Take over there.
Alright, looks like they're, it's like, really quickly. Well, it sounds like they're intelligent, at least. They're harvesting something, and somebody's given orders, so.
They speak some other languages.
Huh?
Hopefully they speak some other languages we can speak back. Not
Well,
like
if
the
not, we did
giants.
well enough with the pantomime, so.
Yeah. It's just easier,
Yeah. It'd be great if we could get like a wand of comprehend languages that you cast on other people.
That'd be cool.
That's something we'll have to
Marking
shop
that.
for next time we're on the surface. Anyway, are we making contact, or are we slipping out of here?
I would like to ask them.
Yeah, I'm cool with talking to
All right,
them.
cool. Let's go. Lead the way.
I lead the way.
All right. You splash your way through the water. I assume not being stealthy at this point.
I'm not.
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
not so much.
No.
Yeah.
Immediately, you hear the tones of the croaks begin to change. Gesundheit.
Excuse me. Sorry about that.
Oh, good.
It's okay. They come out of nowhere.
You hear the tones of the croaks begin to change. And Ragnar, you hear them going, shh, shh, what was that? As you guys splash your way towards.
Well, they hear us coming.
I just go, hello.
All right.
Hi.
You guys come into an area. It almost seems to be a pool of water. You see what appear to be literal frog people. They seem to be frogs, except they are about 5 foot tall. They have leather jerkins on, seem to different necklaces and stuff like that. Bracers. Some of them are holding what appear to be little sickles. Some of them are holding spears. They're all kind of. They seem to be kind of just wading in the water. Various algae and fronds and cut bulrush behind them. You can see there's like a bundle floating there in the water. A giant, which specifically, yes, a giant toad. You can see its eyes lurking just above the water as it is kind of in the middle of this pond. You estimate it's probably about 6 feet deep. And as you come in, 3 of them immediately ready their spears.
We don't mean any harm. It's just us 4.
Do you speak American?
Ragnar, that's racist.
Immediately, you guys all hear. You'll actually hear this translated. But you guys all hear them kind of croak and do a few guttural sounds along what is distinctly your Berkfurg, which you recognize as the Lord of Fetid Obliteration. They're basically saying, "Go fetch the Lord of Fetid Obliteration. Strangers have come to our swamp."
But we don't know that.
Well, I translate that back to. Do we have a mutual language that isn't common? I don't think we do.
Undercommon, maybe?
I'll try some. Yeah.
Maybe
You wanna
elf.
try some undercommon?
Elven?
Elven?
I don't speak
No,
elf.
Nope.
I do.
Yeah, but it's not a mutual language.
Oh.
You therefore don't all know it.
Maybe it's just a translation thing.
I need everyone to
maybe?
roll initiative.
Oh.
No!
It's like deep speech.
You got a board prepared, DM?
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
I
he's
am working on it.
Fail.
Just keep your initiatives in mind because I gotta do the setup of actually getting you guys
Okay.
over here.
He's cool.
All right, while you do that, I'm going to pop away for just a minute. So, excuse me one moment, folks.
We'll look at your initiative.
Yeah. Barack had a 5.
I don't know.
No, Truth was out front. No, he was in the
thought I
back. Yeah, he was in the back.
Yeah, we
right.
specifically had him in the back because frogs.
Yes.
In case it was flawed.
We were scared.
Just gotta fetch you guys. I wish I could just mass teleport you all.
That'd be cool.
Oh, and Tashi, I guess. Turn off.
Suppose.
Next cam. Lord of Fetid. Fetid. Alliteration.
It's great.
Yay.
Sounds cool. Real cool. Cool.
Hold on, apparently I need to go remove that shambling mound.
Sorry about that.
Oh, good.
Okay, good. I was like, I'm trying to look up your character sheet so I can get your here.
I got a 16.
Okay.
All right. All right. The stream is probably freaking out now. Okay, you guys are, I think, let me do this. Fetch all players. That should have worked.
We about to die.
All right, let me roll the initiatives. Wow. All right. remains the same. All right, so that is 25 to 20. 20 to 15. Oh, looks like Croak is away.
I
I'll
got
get his
16.
initiative.
Huh? What was that?
I got 16.
16. All right. Let me just...
Brock got a 5. Just even though he's away, we got his initiative.
Okay. I missed some.
No.
I think. Okay. Sorry, this is a long initiative list.
Oh, it's a whole ass village. Cool.
These guys are on the wrong side of the initiative bar for me. All right,
It'd be
there
easier.
we go. Huh?
Nothing.
All right, so that was Ragnar, and then no one else got anything. 15 to 20 to 15.
12.
12. Okay, 10. Yeah, 15 to 10.
14.
14. And then Brock. Brock goes. You got a 5? Is that right? Is that what I heard?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Combat can begin once I apply the music.
Only woke 13. What the fuck?
Well, we might have gone in assuming too much.
Oh, not exploration mode. All right. Actually, these guys probably don't do too much. Just kind of go over here. They don't know what's going on quite yet. This guy does, though. As the giant toad swims up. And then bites out at Ren. A 10 to hit. Yep.
Miss.
You can hear the plunks of 2 more giant forms hitting water. Ragnar.
They flipped the switch. The switch only has 2 settings. Up is diplomacy, and down is genocide. So,
No!
hey, you were. I don't seem to remember the complaining when we were gonna murder all those goblin kids. So, oh, that was you, yeah. So this thing is obviously hostile. I don't really want to. I got Tashi out still, right? Or has it been an hour?
It has not been an hour.
Okay, so Tashi's still out, so I'm not going to bring Tashi out. I'm going to wait until they get a little closer before I do anything significant. So basically, we're just going to do our boring old attacks. Produce flame. .23 to hit this guy right in front of Rin.
Okay.
Actually, wait, am I in melee range with that critter?
Yeah.
Oh, Do I get?
Well, no, you're not.
Okay.
That is a hit.
I would hope so. 18 fire.
All right.
Is it still standing?
The toad flesh sizzles, but it still stands.
All right. Tashi's turn. Flame Seed. 20.
That's a hit.
6 fire.
All right. Rin.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I was hoping these things would be weak.
Yeah, I don't think they are.
I mean, it's a giant toad. It's
Yeah.
pretty big.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage. I can do that now. Back the fuck up a little and then shoot it. Oh yeah, let's just... That's good. Still want to be able to see. So yeah. Gonna shoot. Pew. Miss.
It does
And I
happen.
fired and I missed.
And I fired and I missed. Yeah, 25.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yay. 12 piercing. We'll throw a sharpshooter on that one last shot, see if we can do some damage. 24.
Hit.
Guys, I just realized something.
Yeah, what's that?
We totally could have been able to tell if those last critters were dead or not. Because anytime something dies near me, a flame appears above it.
Oh, I forgot about that, actually.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
So were there flames?
Yes, there were.
Okay, they were definitely dead then.
Hooray!
Yay!
Anyway, how much damage did you do?
Oh, sorry,
You-
sorry.
Yeah, you got interrupted.
27.
27. Yes, the thing falls over and a flame appears above it. Which is
Okay.
why I've been using the knockdown status.
Ah, okay, cool.
Alright.
That's it. That's my turn.
Truth.
Do I see anything else from?
You can see a few belly bugs in front of you. Like, you should literally be able to see them. They're a little camouflaged.
I look at them, point at them, and then I put Terralai away and raise
Okay.
my hands.
Okay. That it?
That's it. That's all I'm doing.
Okay. Let's see. This one comes up to you with your hands raised. Takes out its spear. Slowly brings it up.
Come on, man.
I think that gives it advantage. And you're gonna have a disadvantage on the effect here.
Alright.
Oh boy.
19 to hit.
That hits.
It doesn't actually do damage in this case, because it's not trying to stab you. It just very carefully brings the spear up and brushes your lips. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
Alright.
Oh, it's a poison spear.
And why can't I? Oh, it's not my turn. That's why. 9.
You are paralyzed.
Lovely.
You are poisoned and paralyzed. Poisoned as
Awesome.
the condition, which just makes it to where you can't heal.
Okay.
Well, not fly toggle. Okay. Six. It jumps out of the does like a running leap and jumps out, landing here next to you, Ragnar.
Ah, you bastard.
Oh, that's still the same. I rolled the wrong attack, but it's still the same bonus. That is a miss. Oh wait, it has multi-attack. 21 to hit.
21 to hit.
Yep.
That's a hit.
And this one actually stabbed since you were not looking friendly or looking passive. 6 damage, piercing, and I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Fuck.
You are paralyzed. Poisoned and paralyzed. So you guys just see both of them just suddenly freeze up.
Shit.
Can any of the others actually get to you guys? Okay, he can with his running jump. So he winds up jumping across, basically over and landing there in front of you guys. Turns to Rin. Uh, 21 to hit.
That would hit. Yeah.
All right. 6 piercing damage, and I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Great.
I might use my inspiration on this. Let's see what the roll is first before you tell me. I might use my inspiration on this. Give it one more shot. $15.
You are not paralyzed. It attacks a second time.
Oh no.
16 to hit.
Miss.
All right. This one can't quite make it up, but does get there. This guy can wind up coming around the corner and getting here. Tashi's technically tiny, right? Or small?
She's small, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And attacks at Rin. Seeing the not armored one. 15 to hit,
Miss.
and then less, so miss. Okay, that was 5.
Bobbing and weaving, bobbing and weaving.
You hear plunks of more things entering the water.
Fuck.
All right. Brock.
Do I want to use it? I'm not sure what the odds are that if these dudes actually paralyze all of us, that they're going to let us live.
Yep.
Well, we tried diplomacy and they attacked us anyway. So
They can't understand us though. Also, so
as Ragnar said, there's only 2 sides to switch.
Mm-hmm.
So
there's more. There's more.
In this case, though, I think it's either we kill or be killed.
So wait, why are we swapped from like 2 sessions ago, where I'm the one advocating like, now let's just kill them all. It's just easier to just kill them, and you're like trying to be diplomatic. Where was the diplomacy when we murdered the dragon?
Yeah, we did try twice.
Yeah, actually.
Twice. We did
No,
try
no,
twice.
we said like, hey, can you just abandon your house? And it was like, I don't want to abandon my. Oh well, you die now.
We asked it
That
to
was
stop
the
playing
argument.
deadly pranks on it, and it was like, no, I want to have fun. We were like, well, your fun is deadly, so no.
Yeah, well, now
And-
I'm on Team Murder Hobo.
Okay.
Choo choo! Here comes the murder train.
God.
It's your captain, Ragnar.
All right, Brock, what are you doing?
Actually, no, I'd be in the back with the engine.
Yep. Rock with you.
Yeah. I wish I had a way to get rid of your guys' paralyzation.
I don't think any of us have that.
Yeah, and I have no idea how long that lasts either.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I didn't want to use it, but I really don't have a choice. Let's see. Bring up the... Alright. Brock's already where he needs to be. And he pulls out his silver horn and blows.
All right.
no.
I think that's where we're going to end the session.
Yeah. I don't-
Because that's going to elongate this combat a lot.
Yeah.
Got a hard 7.
Go ahead and roll.
Did you roll for that? I thought it was just X
No, it-
guys.
2d4 plus 2. Oh, 4.
4.
Oh,
That's still going to elongate this combat by quite a bit with 4 more combatants.
Right.
All right. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and stop there because that's going to really lengthen that combat.
Damn it.
I thought it was going to be over quick once I started getting you guys paralyzed.
Yeah, I'm just worried this is going to become another spider egg situation.
I don't think we're gonna win even with your buddies, my dude.
I mean, it depends on how long the paralysis lasts. Because if I can get out of it, we got a
Probably
chokehold.
probably at least a minute.
Maybe you can't even save against it anymore.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. See next session, I guess.
Yeah, so tune in next week where
Halloween.
this combat will continue, and we'll see if they get out of it, and if not, what lies beyond. So thank you guys all for showing up this week. Stick around, and we'll send you on a raid. But hey, if you're new here, we're Out of Alignment, and you can totally come check us out on YouTube and see all of our old sessions. So, oh hey, and there immediately for all your Out of Alignment needs, you can find the links to our Discord. Come hang out with us. Twitter, YouTube, VODs, and more at that link tree. So stick around for a raid. Thank you all for showing up, and have a wonderful week. And in case you don't see us next week, have a happy Halloween.
Ooh, spooky. Ooh.